In Burlington, we know that preserving and protecting our trees is just as important as planting new ones. That's why the City of Burlington has created a private tree bylaw that will help protect trees, fight the effects of climate change, and help ensure our beautiful city is a healthy and green city. There's a lot to understand with the new private tree bylaw, but if there are only two things you remember from watching this video, it's one, all trees 20 centimeters or larger cannot be cut down without a permit, and two, for every 10 centimeters of trunk diameter removed, at least one tree must be planted. We're protecting the trees that have been on your property for quite some time, in some cases, a lifetime. So if you're planning any sort of outside renovation like landscaping, installing a pool, building an addition, or if you're doing a tear down and rebuild, you will need to purchase a permit to cut down or injure a tree with a diameter of 20 centimeters or larger, roughly the size of a medium dinner plate, any size of heritage tree, as well as endangered, threatened, or at-risk species. Remember, you can injure a tree below the ground as well as above the ground. If the tree is sick and has no chance of recovery, is dead, or is within 2 meters of a building, you still need a permit, but it's free of charge, and you won't be required to plant any replacement trees. But it would be great if you did. You don't need a permit if you are removing trees of less than 20 centimeters in diameter, but you can't remove more than 4 per year from one property. This is to prevent clear-cutting small areas. You also don't need a permit for pruning, practicing good tree maintenance, or doing emergency work like repairing a broken utility or cleaning up some storm damage. Safety comes first. If a tree is at higher risk of injuring a person or damaging property, it can be removed, but you'll need a certified arborist to verify your claim. You also don't need a permit if the tree is located in a nursery or orchard, and if the tree is an invasive species. The ultimate goal of this bylaw is to save healthy trees from being cut down. That part is pretty simple and obvious. However, if you can't find a way to save them with your project or renovation, then we'll need you to replace them. The number of replacement trees needed depends on the size and health of the tree. Generally, you can expect to plant or pay for one tree for every 10 centimeters of tree diameter removed. This means a tree that is 20 centimeters will require the planting of 2 trees. Now, not all properties can handle planting 2 new trees. If you find yourself short on space for a tree to grow, you will need to pay compensation for these trees to be planted somewhere else in the city. As with any bylaw and permit, there are various fees involved. For those numbers, check out burlington.ca/private tree. And that's basically it from top to bottom, or leaf to root. You'll need a permit to cut down trees of 20 centimeters in diameter, any size of historic, endangered, at-risk, or threatened tree, and replacement as at least one tree for every 10 centimeters in diameter cut down. Working together, we'll keep Burlington green and healthy with lots of trees for generations to come. For more information, please visit burlington.ca/private tree. I can't believe I made it through this script without one single dad joke about leaves. I'll just leave that one alone. No sense in rooting around for bad jokes. You know, we're really branching out with this video.
Cut!